Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds are coming back for the third installment of the Marvel movie Deadpool franchise, but he's not coming back alone because Jennifer Garner is returning to Marvel movies after nearly 20 years out. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment, and it is official. Jennifer Garner will be reprising her role as Elektra for Deadpool 3 after a near 20-year, 2-decade hiatus since she last played the Elektra character. So the Elektra movie came out in around, I believe, 2004, 2005. I think it was 2005. So yeah, we're talking, by the time Deadpool 3 comes out, it is going to be near 20 years. Nearly 2 whole decades since Jennifer Garner played Elektra. Now, is that a bad thing? A lot of people will say no. A lot of people will be excited about this. Personally though, from a movie standpoint, from a commercial standpoint, I'm not entirely sure this is a good move. Let's be honest, did anybody really go into the Elektra movie thinking that we're getting a great movie with compelling characters, with great stories and acting? No. A lot of people would have seen the promotional cover and they would have went, wow, look at this hot chick dressed in this sexy red outfit, and that's what would have brought a lot of people in, especially the men. And a lot of men would have went to see Elektra just because of how hot she was. But that was like 20 years ago. And I'm not being ageist, but we do need to consider the fact now that Jennifer Garner is 51. Does it have the same appeal as it did when she was in her 30s? I'm not necessarily sure. And that's the problem with roles like this. You can cast somebody, you can put somebody in a movie because they're hot. Take Suicide Squad, for example. Big success. Big part of the success of that movie was the fact that Margot Robbie was playing Harley Quinn. Obviously, we had the changing scene. We had the scene where she was in her short pants and whatever, the booty pants. And that's a great scene. A lot of guys loved it. I thought it was fantastic myself. I'm not denying that. But what about in 20 years' time? When Margot Robbie maybe doesn't look the way she looked then? What about when she looks older? What about when she's put a little bit more weight on? Is it going to have the same effect simply just putting her in a role? So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. People say, well, you can't just take these opportunities away, but let's look at why the opportunities were given. I think a reason why Elektra was popular was because of the looks of Jennifer Garner and because of the sex appeal of the character. Once you lose that sex appeal, it's hard to still make people care, you know, because originally the reason it brought us in was the character, was the look of the character. Anyway, that's just my opinion. So it has been rumoured now for a while that they were going to do more like multi-verse angles, I guess, in the Marvel movies, and it looks like that could be true with Deadpool 3. The fact that the Elektra character is going to be in it. I guess it's possible that we could see other characters from the Marvel movies maybe even cross over and get involved as well. I mean, as for Deadpool 3, I really enjoyed the first one. I thought the second one was okay. It wasn't as good as the first, but I still thought it was a decent movie. However, I think they do run the risk of just doing too many. Sometimes you can have a good standalone movie. Just because a movie's a success, just because a movie's popular, doesn't necessarily mean that you need to constantly keep doing it and making a second, making a third, making a fourth. I'm not convinced Deadpool 3 will be good. Like I said, I think the first one will not be beat. I think the second one probably will be better than Deadpool 3 as well, but I guess I will reserve my judgment for now. Anyway, guys, let me know, are you excited for Deadpool 3? Do you want to see Deadpool 3? What's your thoughts on Jennifer Garner coming back to play Elektra? Like I said, 51 now, approaching grandma age. Is she really still that Elektra character that a lot of men fantasized about? And personally, I don't think so, but we'll see if it's a success or not. Catch you in the next one, guys. Been Fog Entertainment. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace.